That's on me. What's up, Rhonda? All right.
Yep. Oh, and then she goes, and then she's like, "Kaka's always,
How's everybody?
always, get a load of this." She's like, Kaka's always talking back to me. And she's always saying, "I'll beat myself. I'm gonna hurt myself." I go,
Oh shit,
"No,
Rhonda.
that's
I'm
the
so
sign
sorry.
that she needs to talk to her counselor." She goes, "No. She's just not getting her way. She's saying that it goes back, you know."
Rhonda, I'm so sorry.
Just because you're not a depressant doesn't mean she's not. That's a sign to get her some help.
I wish I could send you a hug and make you feel better.
Like I said, she wants to kill
I
herself.
could only imagine. I'm sorry.
What?
Rhonda's cousin passed away.
Who?
Rhonda.
Who passed away?
Her cousin. Rhonda's cousin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't blame you.
I told Diane you gotta not leave her alone.
I am so sorry about that, Rhonda.
She wants to kill herself. I go, Diana, the person got the person home. She's gonna do it. No, she don't. She's just doing it because she
Oh,
does it
shit.
different way. I don't know.
I mean, he's
No,
at.
that's her reaching out to you. And telling
He's
you
in-
that's
listen.
how she's feeling at the moment.
I know it's
She may
corny
not
to
always
say it,
feel like that.
as people always say it all the time, but he's actually in a better place right now. I mean, he's no longer suffering like that.
Fucked up, huh?
Damn, this just jumped up. 22. Outdoor bros? Actually, I do neither. Just do this shit. Hey. So, where you guys gonna head out now once this place closes?
Hey!
We've been going to the other one, to the Bird
Bird?
Road. Yeah. And
It's slammed.
it's too many people.
Too many people. The space is too small for that amount of people.
Yeah. So I don't know. I can't tell you what. I may actually cancel.
I would freeze it.
Diana thinks
If a freeze is $10.
getting her way, and I told her no.
That way, if another LA opens up, you could just unfreeze it and that's it.
$10 a month, though. You'd be paying $10 a month.
Yeah, I know. But if you're locked into a great deal, you don't know if you're gonna because let's be honest, $10, even though $10 is there, it's a drop in the bucket.
Are they thinking about opening another one?
The Dadeland Station, they're gonna open up a Crunch Fitness there,
Yeah.
where either in the Bed Bath and Beyond or the Dick space that was up there. So let's see.
But that's not LA Fitness.
No, it's gonna be Crunch, and Crunch is cheaper than this.
Yeah. Well, I have a membership with Planet Fitness, which is far,
Yeah.
and I have one that's near. But they're doing.
Oh, just live streaming.
Oh, you're late. Oh.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's on me though.
Okay. You all good?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I was on a phone call. How are you doing? You still in PR?
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
How is
We
it?
watched this guy named Rigo. I don't know if you...
Rigo.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Oh.
And he walks around Puerto Rico. He's like, I cannot tell a lie.
Oh.
Hey.
He's funny though.
Rigo, huh?
Yeah, his name's Rigo.
Hey, Latara, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I just don't have a phone.
Yeah, he's always
Nah, it's
like-
all good, man. Listen,
that
thanks for
guy's
jumping in,
always
brother. I
like,
appreciate it.
I tell the truth and I will not tell a lie. He's so funny.
No, it's all good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. My granddaughter's dad's parents bought a house over there. They moved from Tampa because it got so expensive. And they bought, well, they owned a house. They fixed it up.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Yeah, man, we're just trying to get this channel to grow so we can start putting up more stuff. We're doing a lot of theme park shit, so with it being opening day, We're gonna vlog the Marlins Sunday game that they for opening weekend. Thank you for that, Latara. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gift.
That's the worst.
Thank you so much for that. It means everything.
I know. I get so. I get like,
Much love. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. One more set on this one, then it's on the back bruiser.
yeah. Go to Australia.
All right. Just so everyone knows, this place is closing, and this is the disaster that this place has become. There's no pins on anything, and no extra weight. And I just call this one the back bruiser, only because this pad right here gives you a gnarly linear back bruise.
He twisted it and just broke it off of that machine over there. Like,
I don't know. I think it's management for sure.
Yeah, they don't care because
yeah, took all the
because
damn
they want to
bars, too.
pit
The dumbbells.
Dumbbells, all the kettlebells.
all the kettlebells, you know the plate loaded curl bars, the ones all of them were gone.
They're gone. Yeah.
I think they're just doing that so just to piss everyone off, so they don't have to do
That's why
shit.
nobody's in here.
That's why nobody's in here.
Bullshit, I tell you. We're still here.
Hey Andrew,
Exactly.
how are you, brother?
Exactly.
It's like I'm saying, you pay. It's that's you have to turn it off.
Oh, turn it off. I don't know how.
See the button here?
Yeah. Ken, I got an Allen wrench if you want to use it.
How the hell do I expect people to use machines if there's no pins?
They don't care. And the dude that works up front is one of the laziest assholes I've ever seen in my life.
He's the only one working. I feel bad. He's on call.
No. I seen him there.
No, he's better than
He's the only
other
one working.
guy.
Everyone else.
Yeah, that is true. I will give you that. That is true. That is true.
I mean, but it's like a first job thingy. You know what I mean? It's not. Like,
It's this place is a mess.
This is like a, someone. This is a job you would get as your first job. You know?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
But you know,
It's just following orders.
the screwed up thing is, we've been to other LA Fitnesses, like whenever we're in Orlando, we'll go to the one that's next to Universal. It's a night and day difference.
Really?
Everything's re-racked, everything's put away. The staff and the trainers put everything back. It's Miami.
Yeah.
Everything.
I
This.
mean, management, they don't care. You
No,
know? They don't have a job anymore.
but
So
it's
like,
but if you go to any LA Fitness in Miami, they're terrible. You go to an LA Fitness in Broward, you're just
out
like
of Miami, out of South.
out of you're like this. How hard?
How hard? Yeah.
We told Mary, the manager in the day, she don't care.
Doing good, man.
It's like, whatever.
Decent day.
Won't have a job for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, they're being shipped off to other gyms.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they even before this place was closing, they never cared to begin with.
Yeah, they didn't care. Yeah.
That's why it's empty right now. Very calm.
Yeah, we're doing good, man. Got
Can you find a pin?
got good news here.
What?
Andrew
Who's in there?
Homemaker. Dude, I saw that you were in Transworld, man.
Huh?
I saw that. The homemaker bought preserved hamster nuts at Transworld.
Hamster nuts.
Hamster testicles.
Oh, God.
He went to Transworld. You know that one that Jacob, Tampa J, all that pork and that. So, Pedro, look at this.
Pedro.
Pedro. Hey, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, we're at the gym, Andrew.
Andrew, sorry. Tell him the good news.
What's the good news?
What did you
Oh, that I passed my background check.
She got
Because
the official-
I got freaked out because they found an infraction where I got a ticket because a girl like swooped out in front of me on I-75 and I slammed into her.
You got an Allen wrench to the lone pin?
Yeah. Hold on. Where's he at? You want an Allen wrench?
Ken,
Yeah? Okay.
I don't blame him. Yeah, we're here, man.
But anyway, it said infraction failed to appear, but it should have. So I called the court, and the court was telling me that it was a failure to pay, because I guess I had 2 tickets I had to pay that I had forgotten about. I got sick after that, so it really didn't matter. But yeah, I got it. So I'm happy. 2 days in the office and then 3 days at home, but I hope training's all at home, because, you know, we don't like to leave Ashley home alone. So she got a pen?
Yeah. She wants up front. Dude, no one's even up front.
Nice, thank you.
Let's see if this one fits. It's pretty chunky.
Is it chunky?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Wait, I think I know where it's going. It's gonna go that way. You got the bolt for these.
All right, put him in the side.
Yeah. Just put them in the back pocket here where my wallet is. Zach still had to hang up?
Yeah, I was gonna talk to the girls, because when I told him about Kata wanting to kill herself,
Yeah.
did you hear me telling Diana?
Dude, you're making
She's like, Diana's like, no, she's just doing that because she can't get her way. I go, how do you know that? So I was like, well, I'm telling Zach what she said.
Life is living. You're making that poor girl's life miserable.
So now I'm not gonna be able to talk to them anymore after I told him that. So
It used to be nice, Andrew. Now it's just a disaster. No pins,
let's get
nothing.
out of here, please.
Okay, here. Just go to the back bruiser
No,
then. Get my bag. I got
That
one.
is your chat.
Well, just say what's
I
up.
told you after what happened the other night.
Well, just go that way. I got
Don't
one
want to
more
be
set.
on it.
I got one more set, and then I'm going that way.
Told you when it doesn't become fun for me, I'm not doing it anymore.
Nope, I got one more set, and I'm going that way.
Goodbye, Kingston. Hi, white people. You look racist.
I guess so.
I let him go.
I guess so.
What? What? What?
Far from it.
What? What? What?
Called me a racist.
I mean, if you insist.
Somebody named Kingston. Tell me you're racist without telling me you're racist.
Yeah.
Because if you have to point it out, then
You're the one. You're the one.
keeping it alive,
There you go.
I can't grab anymore. Ashley, hold this for a minute.
I got it. Yo. Some people are just stupid. Hey, what's up, engineer? Right now we're in the South Miami area in Florida at the gym. How are you doing, broski? Right now, her with Crystal, Irish fan, half Irish, half Blackfoot. Myself, I'm Hispanic.
Down.
What's going on?
Right here.
Hey, what's going on, dude? What's up, Angel? Welcome back, bro.
What's for dinner?
All right, it's Zach. I have my phone.
Hey, buddy.
The Maddie Pants soap. I guess I'll own it.
Hello.
Nah, wasn't mad. Just basically trying to keep the peace. You know what I mean? Trust me, when I get mad, people don't know because I get quiet.
Hey.
And when I get quiet
Huh?
and I don't crack jokes or
Where is it
say
then?
anything, that's when I'm about to crack someone's head open.
Oh.
Yeah, I was more confused as to what was going on.
Hold on, let me
All
put
right,
these
so
headphones
what
on.
is up, man? How's
Turn these
everyone's
on, George.
Friday? And
Turn that on. You turn it on?
yeah. Just tired for the most part, man.
Catalea was what? She admitted it? Miserable. Did you tell him what I said?
Yeah, man, just lifting weight right now for the most part. This place is a ghost town, man. There's no pins anywhere.
Oh my God, bro. She's always driving.
All right, engineer. How is it over? Are you there now, or are you still living there, or are you living elsewhere? And how is it over there?
He was telling Jace that.
Hold on.
God, telling me to let Jace, man.
Second set. One, two more. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
Did he hear you?
Not much going on today, man. Just gonna hit the weights, grab some grub, either at Target on the way home,
What kind of girl?
and then just
Dude, he's a fucking prick, man.
I have no idea what else I'm gonna do. How's the move treating you?
Yeah, I'm gonna text her.
What
Be
happened?
like, I told Zach about what Tasha said about killing herself.
What happened?
I'm gonna text Diane and
Yeah, but
tell
what
her
happened?
I told Zach. Huh?
What happened after that? He's a prick.
Because Jace is they're in the car now, going to get his truck fixed, and she's got all the kids with her, and they're in the truck, and Jace was gonna spell pop, and he's like, "Oh, it's my truck," and then one of the girls go, "His dad's on the phone." He goes, "I don't give a fuck who's on the phone," and Zach goes, "You better," and he shut his mouth.
Pussy.
Got a big mouth when he's around.
He's a
in
pussy.
front of that person.
Why is that, bro? Remember, it's our first week in a new move, new place. It's that awkward ass period of getting used to the new area and figuring things out. But once you can knock that out of the way, then it becomes a whole lot easier. It's just that getting used to
Yeah.
that element that you're in now. That's really it.
Yeah,
me a
I'm
second,
gonna
hold on.
text her letting her know.
All right, I had to check out the numbers for a second. Yo, everybody, how's everyone doing? Ashley, hold this for a second. You can hold it up.
You're gonna just say, yeah, like, ignore that? Like, seriously? And then she's like, no, she's doing it because she's getting her way. How do you know that? How do you know that? And you're not taking that
So what's going on,
seriously?
people?
After everything going on, you still don't believe your kids. After everything that has happened. This is crazy.
Yeah, dude. Once you get used to it, it gets a lot better.
She doesn't have the-
So how you been? What's going on? What's new? Yeah, I got one more set on this one. Can't believe this LA is closing. And there's no goddamn pins anywhere. Dude, Crystal finally got the acceptance letter and the official start time and date and everything. That's a good thing. We're finally coming out of this shithole. This shit, man. I'm so happy. Finally coming out of this mess. It feels good. It feels good. We're finally coming out of this, bro. So, who's in here? Who else is in this chat? What are you up to? What's up? What is going on? Talk to us. We're one big happy family here, trying to make everyone feel good. Making everyone feel good, just bringing some joy and happiness to you guys. So what's up, everybody? How is everyone doing? What is going on? Like I told Angel right now, he moved to Florida. He's in that weird, that awkward period that you just moved to a new place, that fish out of water sensation. But once you start traversing around, exploring your surroundings, and just getting a beat for the land and what's there, it becomes easier and it becomes better. Hey, Flip. Thank you for asking, dude. Yeah, dude. We got hooked up. Crystal got the new job, got the offer acceptance letter. We got someone that helped us out, a family member of ours. And we're gonna pay him back immediately once Crystal gets her check. Yeah, it's stressful as shit, dude. You can imagine that, man. So we gotta get the hell out of here anyway, bro, because the cost of rent of housing down here, it's just ridiculous, dude. Because listen, I can understand, like, let's say, for example, you live in the more the more richer areas, the more affluent areas, the more in the downtown area, you know, the cost of housing being high. But bro, down here, even the middle of the goddamn hood, in predominantly working class neighborhoods, $3,000 for rent, and you're just like, wow, what the fuck? I mean, dude, if you Google average rent in Hialeah, Florida, and also it's Hialeah. Now, keep in mind, that is not a rich area. That is a predominantly blue collar, middle working to middle class neighborhood. $3,000 a month. If you go into the rich areas, you know, they'll charge you easily $5 to $6 grand, $7 grand for an apartment. And you can't do it down here, bro. They're selling 1-bedroom condos and apartments for $200,000 to $300,000. It's not a buyer's market down here. That's what happened down here, dude. All the developers and it's the perfect shitstorm down here when it comes to housing prices down here, bro. You have foreign investors from other countries buying properties for cash, and a lot of them just to launder money. All right, later, Mark. So that's one thing. So you got the foreign investors from South America buying properties that sit vacant for a very long time, but they just pay the taxes and everything, and then they just use that there. So that way, if they have to sell it, they recoup some of their money, and then they hightail it elsewhere. Then you have, you know, obviously BlackRock buying up city blocks. That already had things higher than normal. COVID came in. All the New Yorkers came down, fleeing that blue state, coming down here. Another skyrocket, and then capping it off with all the crypto scammers and OnlyFans models, just basically buying properties here with cash, and no one else can survive. And then, you know, in these predominantly poor areas, that sounds racist, but it's the fucking truth. You get all these illegals from other countries living easily in a 2-bedroom apartment, 2 to 3 families, and each one splits the cost. So it keeps the prices it keeps the prices just high. That is the perfect shit sandwich when it comes to this sort of stuff. As I'm saying, the market down here is just fucked beyond belief. It's just fucked. But hey, both our jobs are remote now, so all we gotta do is just unlock that ad revenue as this extra to save that ad revenue money we're gonna start making soon, and then just start budgeting and being things on a very tight belt. Save up and get the hell out of here. That's all we can do, really. Here's the thing, though. We all are, but here's the thing, though. You got to see the ones that come in here and do things the right way and get the right paperwork and do things correctly. Because let's put it this way, I'm a first-generation immigrant here. But the thing is this, what pisses me off is parents did everything by the book. Went in, got the documents to come in. Moment we came in, went in, applied made the right applications, got the right paperwork, made sure that we all had permanent residency cards when I was a kid, and then we all basically did our naturalization and became citizens. What pisses us off is that people assume that because we're immigrants, but we did everything the right way, we're supposed to be cool when someone decides to cut the line and basically does whatever the hell they want, when it basically insults us that we did everything the right way. And like I said, it's no different than someone cutting the line at Target or at the supermarket to pay at the register. It's really no different when you think about it that way. But that's really what it is, Flip. You know what I mean? No one has an issue with people being immigrants. People have an issue with people just being entitled and doing whatever the hell they want. And then just making a mockery out of everyone. But you know, it's easier to but that's really it, dude. You know what I mean? And that's really what happens, dude. When someone just doesn't respect the rules of a place to get in, and then they expect everything to be given to them, that's when everyone has a problem with it. Yeah, you're taking that a bit out of context, brother. You're taking that way out of context on that one, dude. Man, go ahead, dude. Go outside and clear your head. But yeah, Flip, you're taking that one a bit out of context. Remember one thing, dude. Land is meant for the people legally in here to do everything else in here. It's the same thing as someone going into your house like this. Think about it. Every other country and every other country has its own borders and its own sovereignty. The same concept is this. The same way everyone has doors and locks their doors is to prevent anyone else that they don't know from going inside their own home. If someone's vetted, they gotta just do things the right way. And I'm gonna still a little winded, but it's the same way. It's the same argument of why do people have locks in their doors? Why do people prevent the outside people that they don't know from going inside their house? It's the same concept. You go into someone's house without their permission, plop yourself on their couch. Hey, who does? Who does? If you're an immigrant and you're here legally and do everything the right way, fantastic. If your first action is breaking the law and crossing the border illegally into any country and expect me that did everything, me and my family, that did everything the right way, to feel pity and to be on your side, nope. Keep in mind, everyone is. But remember, all the European immigrants that went to Ellis Island, they all had to go in for processing. Each one went through and was able to go in and immigrate correctly.
My father had to do it when he came from Ireland. So.
Thanks, Pedro. Same way, like when we came out. I'll speak straight up. My parents came to Mariel. They opened it up and let it for everyone. We came in, we're processed, and we were allowed to get our documents and everything. The thing is this, dude. If you do everything the right way, people are cool with you. No one has any pity for someone that takes it upon themselves and feels entitled and emboldened enough to cross over and to cross into another country and demand that the country take care of them because they say so. And when you think about it, these people use sympathy and prey on everyone's good nature to be able to get what they want. When in all actuality, these people will be the first ones to turn on you once given the opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like I said, dude, when it comes to stuff like that, the early European settlers that came over from Ireland, England, and all over, they all went to Ellis Island, and they all had to get processed in there in order to be allowed in the country.
Yeah.
But remember, there's a way to do things, and there's a way not to do things. And we can use things that's happening in other countries. How when things are unfettered and unvetted, it throws things into a wrench into everything.
Spain too.
And that's the thing, dude. When you come over here, you're properly vetted, and things go the right way, and you do everything the right way. No one in this country has a problem with that. What people have a problem with is when someone walks in here, just sneaks on in under the cover of night, and goes in and then just plants themselves and just starts saying, "I demand you to do all this for me." No one has anything to do, I think. So here's the thing: the same way. When you think about it, it ain't a lie. It ain't a lie, bro. And I could use that story if you look it up. The Tyson factory, the Tyson food plant, that laid off everyone in that plant and only hired illegals just to get the cheap labor. Let's think about it. That's really no different than those H-1B visas. There's a lot of these corporations are laying off people, making good wages, and figuring out which way possible they can supplant as much cheap labor as possible. I mean, look, we're seeing it firsthand, dude. That's one element of it. And you're seeing firsthand. Yeah, but listen, it's like I said, dude. Ashley, hold on. Hold it for a second. Hold on. Yeah, I can't do this shit. I mean, we're seeing these corporations basically use this for their advantage. And a lot of the politicians allowing this shit. I mean, we're seeing it now also expanding also further with all the H-1B visas being put in place to basically put white collar jobs out of, and high tech engineers and high tech jobs paying good jobs to Americans, laying them off and bringing in a bunch of Indians. Sorry to say it like that, but calling it what it is, Indians and Chinese people just to go in there and paying them a third of what they were paying the American worker. And also with AI being put in place, we're seeing that also happen as well. You know the problem, Flip, when it comes to this, are there good people?
I love drama, but I
Of
love
course,
it.
dude.
I love it.
Of course, not like it's foolish to say that everyone's bad. It's foolish to say that.
Where your fucking kids fucking hate
But
you.
in all actuality, when something has gone so, the problem is this: in order to get things back to the center in this country and to put things back to normal, with how things have been so out of control during the prior administration, you have to have an extreme hard right turn just to get to the center and just to course correct what's happening. Now, the thing is this, personally, I don't like any political party, and I don't trust neither one of them. I mean, when you look at Europe, look at what's happening over there, dude. When you have cultures that come in here that are not compatible with your culture,
But if you make a comment,
That
like
shit
tell
does
them
not
how
work,
to
man.
do
I
something
mean,
about it.
dude, the fact that England is imprisoning people for social media posts, it's a scary concept, dude, when you think about that. And Pedro, thank you so much for enjoying, for liking our Marlins video, man. That means a lot, dude. We're gonna go to the game on Sunday, so that's gonna be a stream, maybe, but I'm definitely vlogging that. But it's like I said, dude, there's no balance in anything. It's either things went so far to one extreme that people have to go all the way. You have to make a hard deviation just to get it back to the center.
Well, what she said at your job today pissed me off too. But I
All right,
couldn't say
so I gotta
nothing
end this one
about
here.
that.
Crystal's phone is at 27%,
What
and we're at
she
the
was
gym and don't
saying
have a
at the
charger.
job, like,
But we'll be
showing
back
her
on later on
job.
tonight. Yeah, I overslept. I was just way too tired last night. Way too tired. All right, so we love you guys, and we will see you guys later tonight. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. We can kick back, chill. Watch the vlog I just uploaded, the most recent one. Us at Marlins Fan Fest. Pedro liked it. All right.
Yeah.
Love you guys. See you guys later.